Joe, what do we got here? A box. Who's it from? Wait a sec. Hey, what's in here anyway? Oh, I know what these are. It's taking too long. What's going on, buddy? All right, guys, so what was in that box was some lower doors for a RZR XP 4-seater. Kemimoto hooked us up with a set. They wanted us to install them and give a test review on them. And we got a buddy not too far away, Jambo's son-in-law. He's got a RZR 4-seater and he didn't have lower doors, so we figured we'd hook him up, install them, and test them out, and then we're gonna give y'all our thoughts on them. So Brett ought to be here before too long, and we're gonna slap them doors on and maybe ride it around a little bit, see how much mud they're really protecting. Here they are right there. Sorry, the garage is a mess, and I don't know what that is, don't ask. So, but here's the door. Here's what we're focusing on anyway. And they have the metal brackets on them. Thank you, Kemimoto, for hooking us up with these. I'm sure we won't be disappointed in them. All right, guys, so right behind whatever the heck that is, we have everything sitting out for y'all. We got the doors and the panels right there. We have all the brackets and all that jumbled up right there. It looks wild, but we just pulled out, whoops, knocked that over. We pulled out 3 different ones, and these 3 is all you're gonna find in there. So that's how we figured out what tools you're gonna need. A 1/2-inch wrench or a socket for the middle right there, and a T45 and a T30 Torx bit for these 2. And that should have you covered. A ratchet would be handy too, forgot to mention that. That should have you covered. We haven't done it yet, so we don't know what we're gonna need, what we're not gonna need. We might need an extension for the ratchet, but we'll find out when we get there. That should be it. And now we're just gonna wait on Brett and we'll get this started. All right, before we start everything, we've got the doors sitting out here. We're just gonna do one side because the other side should be identical. And they give us this panel right here. It's just, I guess, in case you need that or whatever, but it's there if you need it. And for this door right here, you're gonna need 6 bolts and 2 nuts and one of these brackets. And you need a T25 star bit to loosen that door. You gotta loosen that up. We'll get into that. This one here, you need 2 bolts and this side cover if you need it, 3 self-tapping screws, and 3 of these brackets. So that's it for this side. Other side should be identical, and we're gonna get into it.
We're gonna do the rear door first on the passenger side. You're gonna need your socket, T45 torque ratchet, extension if you want. I'm gonna use one, probably wouldn't have to have it. You got 2 slots on the factory frame on these 4-seat RZRs. Kemimoto has made this pretty simple. Your door slides right up in those slots. Put your bolt in, get it started. Put your second bolt in, get it started. We're gonna hand snug them here. Check your fit and snug it up. You do have a little bit of adjustment if you see the slots. We're gonna start all the way to the rear, snug them up right there, see what we look like. If need be, we'll adjust them. We're just gonna snug right now in case we have to adjust. Oh yeah.
Fits good.
Everything looks good. Lines all look good. You got a good tight seal. That rear door looks good, Lando. All right, first step on the front door. You're gonna have to take the plastic loose right here. You have a bracket that bolts up here and requires a nut on the inside. So what we're going to do is remove these 2 bolts and these 2 bolts just so we can get our hand in behind the plastic. If you want to take the full door off, that's fine, but this should make you plenty of room to do what you need to do. We've got our door panel loose. We're here in just a few seconds. We need to get our door set into place. We can put a bolt in it, one of the larger T45 bolts, just to kind of hold it, but I wouldn't recommend tightening it up just yet. All right, we got our door loosely fitted. We didn't tighten up. We've got a bracket here that's got to go right here now. So I'm going to go ahead and put the T45 in here loosely. Put one to hold it for now. Brad has a 1/2 inch wrench and the lock nuts for this. We're going to go ahead and try to get those started. Sort of a tight spot, but there's enough room. Like I said, if you feel like taking your whole door skin off, feel free to. It'll give you just a little bit more room. Go ahead and put my other bolt in. Just gonna snug them, and then we're gonna tighten the bolts and nuts. Again, we're using a T45 Torx and a 1/2 inch wrench. All right, Brett, let's get on the back one. You ready? Okay. Now, again, as the back door, you sort of want to check for some type of fitment because you do have a little bit of adjustment here. These will slide. We're going to go ahead and put our T25 bolts back in our door panels. And we'll try this door out for proper fit now. So far, I really like the fit and finish of these Kemimoto doors. Look like they're built good, plenty of seal. You don't want to over tighten these because you are just going into plastic. See what we got, Lando. Oh yeah, now that door fits good. Seals all mated good, looks good. Brent, what do you think?
I think it looks good, high quality product.
Heck yeah, boys.
As Lando's already mentioned, if your buggy doesn't come factory with the seatbelt cover panels here, Kemimoto does send them. We're not going to replace Brett's because he has the factory decals. But you do have those in the hardware if you need them. Have all the proper hardware, simple install, good look.
Alright guys, so this is all the hardware and stuff for the driver's side. We've done got this one started. It's just a mirror image of the other side, so if you got the other side fine, then this should be piece of cake. That's all you got to do, just different side. Alright, so we got the other side on. She looks good. And of course y'all seen we got the other side, passenger side on too. They fit good, so she's ready to test out and see how much mud she's gonna block. So from passenger side on the inside, you can see the doors right there. They're covering up good, they're sealed good, so.
Driver's side looks good too, Lando. Everything looks good on this buggy.
Oh yeah, she'll be good. She'll be good in the woods.
Slinging a little mud, boys, slinging a little mud.
Okay, so it come a monsoon as you seen, but that helped make it muddy so we can test the doors out. And you can see how much, it wasn't thick mud so it didn't stick, but it got a lot of mud because you can see we're pretty dry where the doors were and wet up here where it was coming in, but it guarded a lot. It helped us out a bunch because our lower legs would be soaked if it wasn't for these doors. So, and you can see on the other side too, they're guarding a lot and keeping us dry if it's wet too, like it is now. Holy smokes. But yeah, high quality product, easy to install as you've seen, pretty simple. So I hope Brett likes these doors so far. We're enjoying them and they look good too. So that's it on these doors. So with that being said, hope this video helped y'all, and I hope y'all enjoyed the monsoon ripping on the wax pit over there. And well, keep checking the channel out, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.